Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Studying English with Seema Saini. I am Seema Saini. I hope you all are good.
Today we will discuss question answers chapter Madam Rides the Bus. Class 10 first slide book. If you have missed detailed summary of this chapter,
Then you can go back and check it out. So stay with me till then. Let's start.
first of all textual questions. Question 1. What was Valli's deepest desire? Find the words and phrases in the story that tell you this. Answer. Her deepest desire was to ride on the bus that travelled between her village and the nearest town. She would stare wonderfully at the people who got on or off the bus when it stopped at the street corner. Question 2. How did Valli plan her bus ride? What did she find out about the bus and how did she save up the fare? Answer. She planned her bus ride by picking various details about the bus journey. She saved every little coin she could. Thus, she was able to collect the fare for the journey. Question 3. Why does the conductor refer to Valli as Madam? Answer. Valli didn't like to be treated like a child. So, the conductor referred to her as Madam in a light-hearted manner. Question 4. Find the lines in the text which tell you that Valli was enjoying her ride on the bus. Answer. She laughed and laughed until there were tears in her eyes. Next question. Why does Valli refuse to look out of the window on her way back? This is important question. Answer. The sight of the dead cow shocks her. All her enthusiasm is gone now. That is why she refuses to look out of the window. Next question. What does Valli mean when she says, I was just agreeing with what you said about things happening without our knowledge? Answer. She means to say that even her own journey to the town had not come to the knowledge of the two ladies. Now important questions. Question 1. Who was Valli? What was her favorite pastime? This is most important question. Answer. Valli was an 8-year-old village girl. Valli's favorite pastime was standing in the front doorway of her house. From there, she kept watching what was happening in the street outside. She had no playmates of her own age, and this was all she did to amuse herself. Question 2. What was the source of unending joy for Valli? What was her strongest desire? This is important question. Answer. A bus passed through Valli's street every hour. It ran between her village and the nearest town. Each time, it had a new set of passengers. The sight of this bus was a source of unending joy for Valli. Question 3. What plans did Valli make for her journey? This is important question. Answer. Valli saved 60 paise for her journey. The one-way fare was 30 paise. Valli planned that she would take the 1 o'clock bus and reach the town at 1:45. There, she would stay in her seat and reach back home on the same bus by 2:45. Question 4. Why didn't Valli want to make friends with the elderly woman? This is most important question. Answer. The elderly woman looked very ugly. She had big holes in her ear lobes. She was wearing ugly earrings. She was chewing betel nut. Betel juice could spill over her lips any moment. None could be friendly with such a person. Question 5. How did Valli save up money for her first journey? Was it easy for her This is important question. Answer. No, it was not easy for Valli to save the money. She had to stifle all her desires. She stopped buying any toys, peppermints, or balloons. She didn't even ride the merry-go-round in the village fair. She saved every coin that came her way. Question 6. What did Valli see on her way that made her laugh? This is important question. Answer. Suddenly, a young cow came running on the road. It came right in front of the bus. The driver slowed the bus. He sounded his horn again and again. The more he honked, the faster the cow ran in front of the bus. This sight amused Valli so much that she began to laugh. Question 7. Why does Valli refuse to look out of the window on her way back? Answer. Valli saw a cow lying dead on the roadside. It was the same cow she had been running in front of the bus on her trip to town. The sad sight killed Valli's all enthusiasm. Now she sat down on her seat and remained glued to it. Now long questions. Question 1. Who was Valli? What was her favorite pastime? This is most important question. Answer. Valli was a village girl. She was 8 years old. She was very curious about things. She had no playmate of her age on her street. She spent most of her time standing on the front doorway of her house. She kept watching what was happening in the street outside. This was her favorite pastime. It gave her many enjoyable experiences. The most fascinating thing of all was the bus that ran between her village and the nearest town. It passed through her street every hour. It had a new set of passengers each time. It was for Valli a source of unending joy. Question 2. What did Valli find out about the bus journey? How did she find out these details? This is most important question. Answer. A bus ran between Valli's village and the nearest town. It kept running up and down all day. It passed through Valli's street every hour. Valli found out that the bus took 45 minutes to reach the town. After a little stop there, it came back to the village in another 45 minutes. The bus fare for one way was 30 paise. Some people travelled regularly by this bus. They included some of Valli's neighbors also. Valli would listen to their conversations carefully. Sometimes she would also ask questions indirectly. Thus, she was able to collect various details about the bus journey. Question 3. What made Valli sad? Why didn't she want to look out of the window anymore? This is important question. Answer. On her journey back home, Valli saw a young cow lying dead on the roadside. It was a horrible sight. It was the same cow Valli had seen on her journey to the town. It was then full of life. It had gone running in front of the bus. It had made Valli laugh a lot. But now the same animal lay lifeless. It had lost all its charm and life. Its legs were spread out. There was a fixed stare in its lifeless eyes. This sight shocked Valli so much that she sat down on her seat. She had no desire to look outside now. She remained glued to her seat for the rest of the journey. Question 4. How did Valli plan her bus ride? What did she find out about the bus and how did she save up the fare? This is important question. Answer. Valli's mother used to have an afternoon nap from about 1 to 4. It was during these hours that Valli planned to have her ride. She had found out that the afternoon bus left at 1 and came back to the village by about 2:45. Thus, if she went by this bus, her excursion to the town would remain unknown. The two-way fare was to cost her 60 paise. For Valli, it was a big amount. She had to save every coin that came her way. She stifled all her desires for toys, balloons, and peppermints. She didn't even ride the merry-go-round in the village fair. Thus, at last, she was able to save money for her fare.
That's all for today. For more videos, please like, share, comment and subscribe my channel. Keep watching. देखते रहिए और सीखते रहिए. Till then, bye. Take care.